Welcome to Justice Acres. And I'm outside today because, believe it or not, here in Ohio we actually have some sun. It would be awesome if, in addition to the sun, we could get away from this mud. I don't know if you can hear, but my feet are definitely sloshing in this mess. Come over here and take a look at the apple trees. I believe this is the second summer we've had these coming up. This one looks pretty good. Don't think I really need to trim anything on this one at this time. This one over here looks pretty good. Looks like it can take that little sucker off the bottom. Now I have a little bit of pruning to do. But right now, I'm going to take a walk down and check on the bees. Now, I'm not sure how much my phone, I'm filming on my phone, I'm not sure how much that would pick up, but out in that field we have at least 3 small ponds forming, and those are not ones that we want there. We were told we can't have a pond down there because it won't hold water, but with all the rain we've had, it has plenty of water in it right now. And little short hike out here to the bees and see if, with the sun shining, the temperature's up a little. I think we're in the 40s, and see if maybe anybody is venturing out today. Hoping to add some bees this year. Oh, yep, we have a little bit of activity. So, evidently, we didn't lose everybody over the winter. Hope you can see this okay. I came in the basement to put my pruners away, and here are some of the purple sweet potatoes that I put in the pot. See if I can't get some slips started, and they are growing. At least 2 of them are. I have some in this bucket also, but nothing happening in there yet. Okay, going to take a little walk down here toward the barn. And you can see all the rain we've had has washed out my roadway again. So when the weather gets nicer, I'll be getting on the tractor and trying to repair this. Of course, that means I need to buy some more gravel. It seems like we do that every year, and every year we need it again. It's getting better. Slow, but sure. Oh, there are the horses. They're still pretty shaggy. They're still trying to stay warm. But look at the mess. Hi, Shelly. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Yeah. You're a mess. You need brushed. You need brush, girl. Hi, babe. Yeah, there's Mr. Norm. Mr. Norm. He likes to pick on everybody. Don't you, Normie? Hey, the chickens are out today. They're enjoying the sun too. Of course, not everybody was out here, but when they heard me, they all came running out of the coop because they figured they were going to get something to eat. Yeah, there's Mr. Doug. He's always got to be talking. It's like, here's our chicken tractor from last year. We want to build another one. That's where I want to keep my... Excuse you. That's where I want to keep my meat birds when I get them. Hey, Red. This is the silky coop. And unfortunately, the water has decided to come down the hill and wash through their run. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get done that will take care of that problem, but can't do anything right now. Not as wet as it is, because if you look right here, look at this. I need to put something out here too to even get to the coop. And there's a stream running down through here. Hey, looks like the garlic survived the winter. I can't wait for that to be ready to harvest. I've never grown garlic before. That's the latest baby bunnies. And I do not dare reach in there because this mama has been very protective this time that she's had her babies. And actually, 2 of those are not ones that she gave birth to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 of those are hers. 2 she has adopted from another doe. The other doe had 4, and my husband came down and found that 2 of them had died. She wasn't taking care of them, so he put them in with this mama, and she has been a champ and taking care of them. The other one was a first-time mama, so we're hoping that was just a lack of experience and that won't happen again. I'm sorry, I know, usually when I come down that means you get fresh greens, but there's not much green out there for me to go get. And of course, no trip to the barn would be complete without the crazy barn cat. Hi, Juliet. Yeah. What are you doing, silly? Okay, I don't think I've ever taken you guys this way before, and hopefully I can get through here without getting stuck in the mud. I had put this ditch in to drain down to the creek because we had so much standing water and it doesn't really drain well anymore at all. So that's another project list for drier weather. Now down here, when we first bought this property, there was nothing here, no buildings at all. Oh, I take that back. There was one way out the field. There was an old rundown hog pen. But we used to come down here and camp on the weekends. Primitive camping. We had where that pile of junk is right now that needs burnt. That was our fire pit, and we would bring our gas grill or our little I forget which we brought, whether we bought the gas grill. No, we didn't have a gas grill at that time. It must have been a camp stove that we brought. So we either cooked on the fire or on that little camp stove. Put our tents over here. And of course, as the years have gone on, this has changed a little. The creek washes through and changes where it goes, what it looks like a little bit. And there used to be a fence across there, but now the trees have broken it down and it's pushed over here against the bank. The grandkids love to come down here and play when it's nice out. And when we would camp here in the summer and it would get really hot, we would just take our chairs down here and sit in the creek. Oh wow, this has changed again since I was down here last. Wow. Well, I can't tell what they are, but I can see bugs flying around. They must think it's time for spring. These are really most of the trees that we have on our property. We planted a few out front. And actually, I planted that, and I don't know what happened. It went crazy. Pieces of it have broken off. And honestly, I don't even remember what kind of tree it is now. Nothing edible. And the creek actually runs really close. It's almost our property line. I don't know if you can tell because of the overgrowth and how old the fence is, but right over there is the fence dividing the properties, except for one little corner. There's one little corner down there that we own. I planted these forsythia bushes. Oh my, when would that have been? Several years ago. Before we moved out here. They all need cut back. But that always falls down lower on the list. And see this, my ditch that I dug comes down through there and should be draining out to the creek, but it's not. Which actually, I think this is the first time I've been down here when it's this clear. Everything was so grown up in the fall. Well, pretty well it's draining. Oh my, that's the first time I've seen that. Look what I found. Now, what tree did that come from? Well, it's flowing out through there. Maybe with the overabundance of water we've had, it's washed itself clear again. I'm hoping that's what's going on.